Hello, scale model builders. Alrighty, so we have issue 52 of the Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2, and we have sensor calibration right here. Okay, so inside Star Wars, enter the Emperor, Droid Directory Cyborgs Part 1, and obviously it's one of the incarnations that we all know that a certain Lord of the Sith had built to replace the lower half when Obi-Wan sliced him in half. So, okay. Alright, R2D2's sensor control board. Alright, the main part provided this time is the sensor control board, which will be installed inside R2D2's body to connect all of his sensors to the central logic board. Although you are not ready to fit the sensor control board permanently yet, you will be using it in the next stage to test the electronic circuits that have already been assembled, which so far, all we have, I believe, are this, is for this leg, which this leg's complete, and then we have some of the other sensors and whatnot that we've, sort of assembled, but they're not in the body yet. Alright, so we'll just... In fact, we still need our issues to actually start building the body framework. Okay, and, yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah. A little piece of plastic right there is for the, sensor calibration thingamabob. And yes, I did say that. Alright, so this is going to be somewhat of a quick video because... we're not using this. Just this little piece of plastic. Alright. So fitting the sensor calibration panel. This small piece of transparent plastic is used to control the sensitivity of the infrared sensor fitting inside R2D2's right foot, which can be simply dismantled in order to fit the calibration panel. Alright, so we just got to start unscrewing this. And it's just these 6 screws, and then we can take this bottom plate off. It's honestly just too bad that they didn't figure, this kind of stuff out ahead of time. So that way it was actually part of the original issue for the sensor and putting this bottom piece on. Alright, so I didn't screw that one enough. Alright, so we're just going to set that off to the side for now. And we're going to unscrew that sensor. And yeah, this little piece of plastic goes up underneath that. It just gives it a slight little lift. So it comes farther up out of the foot. Alright, and then just open up that little baggie. This thing is, I don't know if you can really tell that, but this is I don't know, possibly 16th inch or less. My guess is maybe like a 32nd. So very, very small. Okay, where did I put the... Okay, that's this one right here. I thought maybe that was one of the screws from the bottom panel. Alright, and then we just gotta find where the hole is when we go to screw this all back together again. Alright, there we go. Alright, and there we go. See, it just provides it a tiny little lift. Okay, hold on, let me just see if I can... There we go, just line that up a little bit better. Still a little crooked. I guess we'll just have to see if it lines up with the openings. Still, yeah. I mean, it's a little off center, but if I hold it in place a little bit better while I'm screwing it, then it should work out just fine and dandy. Alright. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a slightly bit better. Yeah, so not much real gapping on this lower sensor right in here. Alright, and then we can just screw this back together. And then this issue will be complete. So hopefully we won't have to do anything with this leg again until we go to attach it to the body. Alright, that's all the way in. Alright, there we go. And last screw. Alright. And there we go. And once again, we still have a completed leg. Now with just slightly bit higher raised sensors. Okay, well that's going to be put up off over to the side. Okay, so... for next month's parts, we have the test board and we have some wiring, which that'll definitely be cool. Can't wait to get those and see exactly which stuff we're actually going to be testing. I'm guessing one of them could possibly be for the sensor and on the bottom of that foot there, which, you know, I'm just hoping we don't have to pull the leg apart again, personally. So, alrighty. So, until we have issue 53 of the Build Your Own R2D2, or until the next Build Your Own X-Wing, or until I have another video for the Eagle Moss DeLorean mods. Thanks for watching Brian's Builds.